Welcome to Thought for January the 15th. Our readings are taken from Genesis 27, Psalm 32 and Matthew chapter 17. And our thought is, For when I kept silent. Psalm 32 today is an intimate exchange of words between David and God. It is one of the most personal of all the Psalms, just 11 verses, but so powerful. The first 7 are by David, and the remainder God's response. How meaningful. Remember Paul's comment on God's words. They were written down for our instructions, on whom the end of the age has come. 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 11. We are surely living in the final end of the ages. The first verse declares, Blessed is the one whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. David recognizes that the Lord counts no iniquity in the one in whose spirit is no deceit. Verse 2. His next words are, For when I kept silent, day and night your hand was heavy upon me, my strength was dried up. Verses 3 and 4. The world is full of deceit, and efforts to avoid any penalty for wrongdoing. Does this influence us? Any sense of guilt is pushed out of sight, out of mind. But it is David who sets us the example. He says to God, I acknowledge my sin to you. You forgave my sin. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with shouts of deliverance. Verses 5 to 7. Then comes God's answer. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. Be not like a horse or a mule without understanding, or it will not stay near you. Verses 8 and 9. The Bible, so wonderfully preserved and so readily available to us, provides us with divine instruction. We have only ourselves to blame if we are without understanding. May we all fully sense that steadfast love surrounds the one who trusts in the Lord, and so be glad, rejoice, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart. Verses 10 and 11 of the Psalm. It is only when we keep silent that our hearts fail in uprightness. Let us not fail. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, remembering that they are a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.